Hello folks, I'm going to show you how to EQ your kick drum and toms. I'm using Logic, but the same process applies to any DAW or analog or digital mixing desk. Here I've got 3 toms and a kick drum pre-recorded but without any processing. Let's just hear the kick drum. So to EQ this, I'm going to open my EQ and I'm going to look for 3 specific things. The first thing is some low end weightiness, the second thing is some mid to high range punch, and the third thing is some mid range honkiness that we will then take out. I'm going to do this by boosting those specific frequency bands, sweeping the frequency back and forth to find the frequency that I want, and then adjusting how much gain I want or don't want. And there you can see that I sought for those 3 specific frequency bands. I've boosted the low and the mid to high range and then cut the honkiness in the middle. The other thing that you can do if your kick is getting a little bit muddy at the bottom end is add some bass cut of a varying amount. The same process applies to the toms. I'll show you that on the 16-inch tom. Here it is unprocessed. So let's do the same process. I'm going to search for the low end, boost it, sweep the frequency, and then bring it down to an appropriate level. And I'm going to do the same for the high to mid to search for that stick on skin sound, and then for some mid-range honkiness. I'm also, for this tom, definitely going to cut some of the low end, and if your toms need a little bit more life in them, you can add some high shelf frequency, but really not much at all. As you can see, I've applied the same principle to the other toms. Let's hear them now in their EQ'd state and then compare them to the sound before EQ was applied. And although it's taken a few minutes to do that, this process usually takes me under a minute for the 3 toms and a little bit longer to focus in on that kick sound. Check out my other videos for how to EQ snare drums and for some comparisons on different microphones to use around the drum kit. Thanks for watching.